When it comes to the devotees and the Ashiqan Rasul, there is nobody like the companions of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These shining stars were so amazing in their love for the best of creation that the world can't match it. One such person, Hazrat Musa'b bin Umair radiallahu ta'ala anhu, born into a rich family, mother very wealthy. He's got a golden spoon in his mouth. He has very fancy clothes, great sense. And when he used to walk down the street, women used to line the street, and people used to smell the fragrance in the street and say, Musa'b must have walked down this street. He had a very beautiful, rich, lavish lifestyle, every luxury. Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, he could want anything and he would get it. He was well known, well respected, well honored, a prince of Makkah you can call him. But there was something missing in his heart. And he once comes across the blessed, most beautiful Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He learns about Aka Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he starts to attend some gatherings. And his love for Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam increases. One night when he goes out to the house of Hazrat Arqam radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he's there to meet the companions and listen to this new book. And suddenly his fortune and destiny shine on him. He reverts to Islam and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen becomes a slave of the beautiful curls of the hair of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He's mesmerized by the beauty of this beloved Habib and gives up everything. Now, he keeps his Islam secret because he knows that his mother is a staunch enemy of Islam. But then, he has this passion to help the needy. He has this desire to serve Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He has this will to help the people. So he starts to give things away, help the poor, and eventually his mother finds out. She says, how dare you accept the religion, the deen of my enemy? Na'udhu billah. She says, how dare you? I want my clothes back. I want everything back. We've given you every luxury in life and you've disobeyed us. They even tie him up in shackles. But he says, mother, you can have everything. You can have your big palaces. You can have your golden spoons. You can have the fancy clothes. You can have the perfume. Keep everything. Because in Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, I have found everything. He then becomes one of those early migrators in Islam. Because the Meccans are torturing the Muslims, he's given permission to migrate. He goes. And when he returns, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam is watching him. He returns after many, many years. And as he comes to Mecca, he's wearing rags, clothes that are torn with patches on them. And when the best of creation sallallahu alayhi wasallam sees this, Aka Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam start to cry. But the words on the lips of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam were enough to compensate for all the sacrifice and everything that Hazrat Musa'b bin Umair radiallahu ta'ala anhu had given up. Aka sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, look at my Umair. This was the best dressed man in Makkah. And look what my love has done to him. This was the same Hazrat Musa'b bin Umair radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who on the battlefield of Uhud protected Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam until he was martyred. And this was the same Musa'b bin Umair radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who had the fancy clothes, who had the expensive clothes, who had the expensive perfumes. And when he was lying on the plains of Uhud, they didn't have enough cloth to give him kafan. Allahu Akbar. When a kafan was brought for Hazrat Sayyidina Amir Hamza radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, give him a piece of that. These people sacrificed everything for the love of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Today we're not asked to make those great sacrifices, but today we are asked in the love of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to pray our salah, to read the glorious Quran, to protect our eyes from the wrong, to serve our parents, to learn the sunnahs of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to send durood wa salam upon the best of creation, and to spend our time in the obedience of Allah and His Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.